Hello, welcome to Trenkwalder Learning. First you have to open the app and then you have to log in with your email address and personal password. Choose your language, accept, and then you have to choose your learning interface. When you're opening the app for the first time, a guided tour video will play automatically and it gives you a brief introduction on how to learn efficiently by using the app. Afterwards, all your courses will be displayed. You can choose also just German courses and the course you want to learn with. And follow the learning path for maximum success. In step 1, you improve your comprehension skills by watching the video 3 times. First with the subtitles in your native language, then with the subtitles in the original language, and finally with subtitles in both languages. Step 2 is practice your vocabulary. Step 3 is improve the pronunciation. Then step 4, develop your grammar, and the last step is monitor your learning success with small tests. But I will show you everything in detail. So let's start with the first step and watch the video 3 times. First, in your mother language. So you can see the subtitle in your mother language. Before you start the video, you can also see different tools on the left-hand side that allow you to customize the learning process. For example, we have the repeat button for repeat individual sentences to perfect your intonation. You can also choose this second button to click here for an automatic pause at the end of each sentence to internalize what you have heard. The small ear symbol means you can highlight the written text to see the current sentence in a wider context. And with this button, you can find the most important words from the video. You can add all these words to your personal vocabulary list. You can also, with the last button, adjust the subtitles. For example, just choose the native language, English, or the target language, German in this case, or you can also deactivate both subtitles so you can just hear the video without reading anything. You can also press any word in the subtitle. For example, meaning means the same in German. Or for example, if you press on the word Floskeln, it means phrases. So you can add this word to your vocabulary list and learn it later on. Okay, you watched the video 3 times. Let's come to the second step, train your vocabulary. You can choose between 2 learning formats. If you choose Train Total Vocabulary, you will be tested on all the words in your courses, including the words you have added manually. Or you can also choose Train Vocabulary of the current video, which means just the words you added some seconds ago. You have also the opportunity to press the small pencil button on the right side above. You can have access to your individual vocabulary list by clicking on it. Here you can select words from your list and easily put them together to your personal vocabulary list that you can then save as a PDF file or print out. Save. So let's start with Train Total Vocabulary. You will reveal the new words by clicking on Show Translation and memorize them carefully. It's always small packages of 9 or 10 words. So, now you will be tested. If you don't know a word or a translation, you can press I don't know skip. And if you know the word, just type in and be careful to use the right letters and the right spelling. For example, use small and big letters. Okay, let's check. It was right. It will be marked as green, and if you choose the wrong word, it will be marked as red, and you can try this again. Step 3 is optimize your pronunciation. Start by clicking on the microphone button and read the sentence loud and clearly. You can click on Evaluate and your sentence will be evaluated. Words will be underlined in different colors. Green means pronunciation was very good, if not perfect. Yellow and orange and red indicates that you can still improve the pronunciation of these words again. You can listen to your own recording by clicking on the arrow button on the right side. Or you can also click on the left side and listen to the original sentence again out of the video to compare your own recording. So you have about 9 or 10 sentences out of the video. You can repeat them and train them as often as you want to. The next step 4 is improve your comprehension and your grammar skills. You have different types of grammar skills, for example, single, multiple choice, or building tasks, sentence building tasks. And in this case, you have some sentence out of the video and you have to choose if they are true or wrong. The result is marked as a small smiley when it's right or as an X when it's wrong. Okay, then you can see the end result and repeat the exercise again or choose the next exercise. The last step 4 is monitor your learning process with some tests. The tests are in the same form as the exercises for grammar and comprehension skills, but you have to, if you have to pass the course, you have to reach at least 80% of the points, and you cannot repeat these tests again. So let's go back to the overview of the units. You can check in which unit you have already learned with videos with a small symbol, and you can choose the next unit, for example presentation, and learn with which video you ever want to. You can go back to your learning products, and then on the right side you have some opportunities. For example, you can check the activities, you can watch about your score, or if you already have reached certificates, you can send a detailed report to yourself or to any other person via email address to check your learning process. You can also watch the guided tour again, change your channel, of course, or change your language, and which is important, you can have the help center. Whenever you are unsure or want to know about some topics you can search for, or you have already some frequent asked questions. So go back to the learning products, and that was it so far. Have a lot of success with learning with Trenkwalder Learning.